When it comes to reading a pattern, it's really important to know what you're looking for. The first thing that you should look for is the weight of the yarn. The next thing that you'll look for are your knitting needles. And then it's important to read through your pattern and find the abbreviations or the chart key so that you have an idea of what may be coming next. I'm going to show you how to do all of those things now. So this is your pattern, and hopefully you have a copy of your pattern in front of you because we're going to talk about a few things. If you notice, it says here gauge, and that's where I read to you the gauge that you should have for your blanket. It also tells you what needle size I was using, and that was a US 4 or a 3.5 millimeter. And it told you that I had been using Hiya circular needles or needles to obtain my gauge. So if you found that you were having trouble getting gauge, remember you can go up a needle size and that will increase the number of stitches per inch, or you can go down a needle size and that will decrease your stitches per inch. The row gauge is less important on this because you can just knit until your square is roughly 6 inches in size. You don't actually have to knit exactly what I wrote in the instructions so long as you are getting a square that is 6 inches, okay? Now, there's also some other things on our lovely pattern. We have our charts, which are here for our 2 blocks for this month. So we have the Roman stripe and we have Tostama. And then we also have a second page, and it looks really scary, but I promise it's not. This is actually the key. So the key tells you what each one of the little squares means in our chart. So when we're looking at how to read a pattern, we are talking about the gauge, the needles. It'll tell you what yarn to use. It will also tell you the chart. It will give you written instructions next to it, usually. Not all patterns will include that, but mine always do. And you'll have a chart to go with that. And on the chart, it will give you definitions for abbreviations, and it will also tell you how to perform the little square that is on your chart. So for example, if we were going to look at this one, it would tell us that we were going to slip a stitch and then knit, knit, knit. But that is for our next lesson.